Here is the scenario. It is the 2029 Super Bowl. At the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, of course. Delirious at finally getting the place open, that was the spin fizzing out from North London last week. The next 5 venues for American football's championship decider are sorted, but after that, who knows? But 2029 would be a good year. The New England Patriots are bound to be in it and it could go to the wire, a field goal maybe deciding things in the last second. The ball is snapped, placed and up steps the kicker to send it through the posts and the Patriots to another triumph. The kicker is mugged. Good old Harry Kane. NFL fan Kane wants to play American football one day, albeit as a kicker. Image, Getty. The England captain is actually deadly serious when he says the desire to play in the NFL is real. It is something that in 10 or 12 years, I definitely want to try. If you play in the Premier League and the World Cup and you then play in the NFL, would you then be considered one of the greatest sportsmen ever? Probably not, Harry. But it would show one thing, there can rarely have been a more determined, single-minded, top-flight footballer in recent times. After Kane led England brilliantly against the Czech Republic and Montenegro, it was striking how little fanfare accompanied his contributions. Harry Kane hints at shock move away from Tottenham to play in the NFL. The prolific striker has 34 goals in 50 games since last year's PFA and FWA gongs. Image, AFP, Getty. There were obvious distractions. Raheem Sterling's hat-trick at Wembley, the disgraceful behavior of some Montenegrins. But Kane was inspirational on and off the field. He has already matured into a great leader. And an invaluable player for Gareth Southgate, as well as for his club, obviously. It is the time of year when debate often turns into who should be collecting individual accolades. Professional Footballers Association hand out their gong on April 28. The Football Writers Association announced their winner on May 9th. And there will be a few others in between and after. For a while now, it has been seen as a straight fight between Virgil van Dijk and Sterling. Man City star Sterling's put in admirable work both on the pitch and off it. Image, Getty. The odds would suggest that, with Van Dijk the 1-2 favorite and Sterling 11-4 against. And I would side with the centre half, has been transformative for Liverpool. But how come Kane is a 66-1 shot with most bookmakers? Since last season's individual accolades were handed out, Kane has scored 34 goals in 50 appearances for club and country. He has scored 17 Premier League goals this season and could add a 3rd Golden Boot to his collection. His all-round play continues to improve markedly. Arguably, he was, over the 2 internationals last week, England's best passer of the football. Yet he has barely been mentioned as even an outside contender for the Player of the Year. Liverpool's defensive talisman Van Dijk is making his £75 million fee look money well spent. Image, Liverpool FC, Getty. The simple fact is Kane's excellence, which will put Van Dijk and Liverpool to the test at Anfield today, is almost taken for granted. Not by Spurs. That is why they know an issue will always be a priority. Keeping Harry happy is top of the to-do list. While he will be overlooked at the end-of-season black-tie dinners, Kane, who collected his MBE last Thursday, remains, as his American football buddies might say, his club and country's MVP.